Good morning, welcome to my channel. Sunday, July 7th, 2024, and I am up in the Sierra Nevada. I'm going to the Cottonwood Lakes Basin. I'm going to backpack for a couple days, come back on the third day. This is my acclimatizing hike for Whitney. Here we go. Alright, so I'm about to leave this beautiful basin that I've been switchbacking up from. I've been taking it nice and easy. No need to run through such a beautiful place. I was here about, let's say 14 years ago. It's been a while now. 12 to 14 years ago. I was not in shape to hike. There's Mount Langley, 14,000 feet. I've been taking it slow, hydrating, plenty of electrolytes, snacking, cooling off at every single water source. And I know I started cramping a little bit, and then I upped my water intake and stretched. And here I am. Oh my. There's Cottonwood Lake number 1. The trail up here was a blur the first time I did it. But this time, it's beautiful. And that's an understatement. All right, let me find myself a campsite on Cottonwood Lake number 2. I'm here at Cottonwood Lake number 2. New Army Pass is up there. That's Cirque Peak. There's my spot for the night. There's the lake I just got water from. Mount Langley, 14,000 feet. And I have complete solitude. There's nobody here. Except me, some flies, and mosquitoes. And this will be my lunch spot. I haven't had lunch yet, and I have hiked up an appetite. Oh, it's beautiful. Love, 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 love. Sierra Nevada. I just took the cutoff trail. Over to Cottonwood Lakes 3, 4, and 5. And this seems to be the place for birds. Alright, here we go. So I'm taking this trail that's right up against Cottonwood Lake number 3. And to say that this is beautiful is an understatement. There are these blue dragonflies everywhere. Flowers. There are trout in the lake. And you can see there's still snow on the way up to, I'm assuming that's Old Army Pass, somewhere up there. But this is spectacular. This kind of sort of reminds me of is it Wanda Lake? Yeah, Wanda Lake. Up in John Muir Trail. Because it skirts the lake just like this. This is beautiful. Holy moly. And still, not one person, not one. You can tell this is not a frequented trail because it is a bit overgrown. Look at those flowers. Look at that view. Look at that granite. Oh, wow. Well, this has been unbelievably beautiful. But as you can see, there are clouds gathering. Question is that going to amount to anything? Or is it just going to be passing? I don't know. And I left my tent fly unzipped, which means if a storm does come in, everything inside my tent will get wet. That's not a good idea. This has been unbelievably beautiful. I'm so glad I came out here. You can see the trail that leads up to Old Army Pass right there. Now, what I don't know is if Old Army Pass is there or in there. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up on my Gaia GPS. Ah. There's no sign as to what this could possibly be. Well, definitely has been here for a very long time. But being that it's got a tin roof, tin sides, doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So this trail takes you up and around Cottonwood Lake number 1, and my campsite's right over there. So I did a giant loop around number 1, 2, and 3. I didn't make it up to 4 and 5. I didn't realize that they were on another bench higher up, much higher up. So there's supposed to be huge wildfires. I'm gonna knock on rocks and hope that the smoke does not come over. So far so good, but we do have some clouds building. Alright, I'm making dinner, even though it's only 4 o'clock, because this pretty thing popped up. And I have a feeling I'll be eating dinner inside my tent. Alright, so I'm in my tent. And as you can see, this is the beginning of a hailstorm. I'm at 11,000 feet. And there's a massive storm above, and I had the forethought. When I saw the clouds building, I thought, you know what? This doesn't look okay. So I hightailed it back to camp, and as you can see, that's ice. Let's hope it doesn't get any harder, because this could be fun. Rock and roll. Yeah, that's a thunderstorm. And if you've never been in a thunderstorm in the mountains at 11,000 feet, that's some scary stuff. So I'm hoping this is going, ooh, I just saw lightning flash. 3, 6, 7, 8. So the next one, if it gets closer, that means it's coming towards me. And I will be brakes. And I laugh because I have nothing else that I can do. I hear people. I saw 2 tents across the lake. I saw the guys show up like, I don't know, half an hour ago, and they put their tents up. And I can hear them yelling. Because if this is somebody's first time in the Sierra Nevada in a massive thunderstorm, anyway, all right, well, let's see what happens. I'll bring it back if it gets worse. Let's cross our fingers that it does not. So this massive storm just went by. It's still here, still thundering, and I've hunkered down. Yes, I've hunkered down. Well, I've been out of the tent for about half an hour since the last storm, and there's the thunder kicking up again, so I have a feeling it's going to be a stormy night. And the winds from the west have brought in the smoke from a distant fire. Yes, it's a little hazy, but it's not too bad. It almost smells like a neighbor from 2 blocks down making a barbecue. But yeah, this is brought in a cold front. I can definitely feel it. It's gonna be a beautiful night.